let out pretty soon, barely a month. For them it was very long. I say barely, you know, hindsight, easy. I wasn't there. Actually I was. Mom was pregnant with me. But my memories are not very clear of the period. They are sent to a kibbutz. You all know what those are. The kibbutz they are sent to is called Geva. It's in the valley of Jazel. By the time my parents arrived there, it's already celebrating its 25th anniversary. Leave back in your knowledge of Zionist lore. If they by 46 are already 25 years in the land, that would mean third Aliyah, out and out socialist Litvaks. Mom is middle class Budapest, Orthodox background. Can you think of the meeting ground? They couldn't have been nicer. Here is my mom, 22 years of age, pregnant. No trade. Her studies were stopped by the Holocaust. No language. Hungarian doesn't count. That's it. It's not true. What can she do for work? I mean, you arrive to a new place. You're an immigrant. Pregnancy is not a disease. What can you do for work?
Kitchen.
Kitchen! You're very right, Gloria, because even Litvaks know that Hungarians cook better. Okay. I have to do something for the pride of the community. Okay. They are in the kitchen, peeling whatever. Potatoes, etc. for lunch. My mom and an old-timer kibbutz member, 25 years in the land. Now, I'll have you listen to the real conversation, but I want you to be aware of the underneath, non-explicit conversation. Old-timer kibbutz member, they would be referred to as kibbutznikit, okay? And my mom just arrived yesterday, 2 days before. Can you hear the kibbutz member, the old-timer? Now you're coming? We haven't waited for Hitler to come to this land, have we now? It's the pioneer-refugee conversation. These are two different statuses, two different ideologies, okay? But the conversation is for us. No, goes the old-timer to my mom. What was it like? Holocaust. As bad as they say? Don't blame the woman. I mean, come on. The books, movies, internet sites that we have today did not exist at the time. What did they have in 1946? Nothing. Here's a life survivor. The woman is curious. No, she goes. Mom collects whatever common vocabulary they had, which is not much. The woman doesn't speak Hungarian, but Litvaks, they speak Yiddish. And the man was right. My mother did have German, because she wasn't ultra-Orthodox, just plain Orthodox, and therefore, like you, she would have German. So German, Yiddish, you can talk. So she started telling how they lived in that part of Budapest that has always been Jewish, not because of the Nazis, because of Jews, because if you are an Orthodox, you will need your kosher butcher, you will need the cheder for the kid, you know, whatever. So, and they were middle class, so they live in this urban, I would say, compound. Nice garden inside, 3 or 4 levels up, 3 or 4 bedrooms to an apartment. Everybody was Jewish in the building. Of course, they had a piano, 2 girls. How else would they raise them? And then in the summer of 1944, which is when it happens to the Budapest Jews, a local fascist, Errol Cross, not even a German, comes into the compound, shoots 1 shot in the air, says to everybody to go down, and then they are led to where Jews are led those days.